All right, I'm really excited to show you this new dynamic feature that we have. And this is a kind of a simpler version where we can grab any text in the URL and dynamically populate that in any element of the lightbox. So for example, right now it says the best Android newsletter. And so we're grabbing Android newsletter right here and dynamically populating that. So for example, I can change this to mobile, for example, and that could change, automatically. So now when it's gonna load, we're gonna grab it from this structured content and we're gonna dynamically change that here. And this is really cool. I'm gonna show you how I set that up. So if you go to the boxes section, we have this new icon called dynamic. And I actually already created this one for you. We have multiple sources that you can pick from. In this case, it's URL parameter. And then we're gonna say, hey, what do you look for in the URL? In this case, we're gonna say look for UTM content. And so whatever comes after that structured content in the URL bar, that's what we're going to grab. We're going to say, hey, it's case insensitive. It matches anything. So that means, hey, anytime you see anything here, we're going to grab it. Now you can also do a custom where you're specifically looking for something. And then we're going to say modify text to. In the editor, this is the text to field. Now you can do an image field. You can really do anything you wanted. So, image HTML, so you can dynamically change anything, button fields, custom fields, and you can actually have multiple dynamic fields. So maybe when there's mobile newsletter as a structure, you can actually add like an icon of a phone. Maybe if it's Android newsletter, you can actually add an icon of an Android device. So you can do that as well. And then we're going to say, look, we're going to just fill in the source value. So all we're going to do is we're going to literally take this and fill that back in. But you can also do a custom thing where, hey, when they see something specific, change it to this specific text, so more static. And then you can all have fallback value too. In some cases, if you don't find anything, you don't want it to be blank, you can have a very specific thing that you say. So very powerful. You can easily change anything based on what we say here. So again, I can just automatically change this to, Android, Android's newsletter, and it's automatically going to change. Or the Android list. Maybe you don't want to say newsletter, you want to say list, like that. And so it's going to automatically change. Very cool, powerful feature. You can use this in a lot of different ways. So sometimes, when you're clicking from an email, you can append a merge field like someone's name. So maybe you can say, hey, Rishi, get on the best Android list. And you can push in someone's name because it's grabbing it from the URL. So a lot of customization there. And in this video, I'm just going to show you URL parameters, but there's a few other features as well that I'm going to show you in other videos. Thanks.